Good morning all of you. I am Dr. Toun Haldar. Today I will teach to you respiration. Respiration, types of respiration and breathe. Respiration has different type. Maybe that is a animal being, maybe that is a plant being. So first I will teach to you animal being. Respiration. Respiration means it is a biochemical process of oxidation of the food inside the cell are known as respiration. Respiration takes place in mitochondria. So types of how respiration are classified. There are two types of respiration. One is aerobic respiration, another one is anaerobic respiration. Respiration take place in the presence of O2 are known as aerobic respiration or cellular respiration. Now anaerobic respiration. Respiration takes place in the absence of O2 and ethyl alcohol are produced. Now how that respiration takes place in our body? We know we are taking glucose food, that is a formula of C6H12O6 plus 6 O2, 6 molecule of oxygen in body temperature that are produced ADP plus PI. P stand for phosphate and I stand for inorganic phosphate. Then energy it produces the ATP. So how that is this? The ADP again reacted with PI and energy are produced which is known as ATP. Now ATP again change ATP again change PI, then ADP plus 3.5 kilo mole approximate. Now in the process of respiration, glucose are converted in the process of glycolysis in cytoplasm into a pyruvic acid or pyruvate. The formula of pyruvic acid is CH3COCOOH. CH3COCOOH. CH3 then C double bond O equal to COOH. That is a formula of pyruvic acid. Then pyruvic acid whenever converted in the presence of oxygen that are produced ADP and that is known as respiration. It is take place in our cell, but these processes are take place in the presence of O2. But again pyruvic acid has a different types of event in the absence of oxygen. Like this pyruvic acid that are easily changed in the absence of oxygen with the help of each cell into a ethyl alcohol or ethanol C2H5OH or CH3CH2OH. C2H5OH means CH3CH2OH. This is also another formula of ethyl alcohol. And in third stage, pyruvate again change in our muscle cell. Pyruvate again change in our muscle cell into a lactic acid. The formula of lactic acid CH3CHOH COOH. The formula of lactic acid CH3 lactic acid Formula of lactic acid. Lactic acid CH3 CHOH COOH. In the process of anaerobic respiration, when in our muscle cells, in the time of game, that are produce lactic acid. Lactic acid. In the time of running, suppose Sachin Tendulkar playing on the ground. So due to the over exercise in the time of game, that lactic acid will produce in muscle cell. That's Sachin. After that, when lactic acid produced in our muscle cell, then we are feeling pain in our leg. We are feeling cramping. We are feeling muscular pain in our leg due to production of lactic acid. So lactic acid has a great disadvantage in our body. Due to the production of the lactic acid, our muscle cells does not work properly. That are cramping the leg, and person feeling their leg pain or different types of sort of injury in our body. Now everybody should understand what are the main events of aerobic and anaerobic respiration. Respiration or cellular respiration. Glucose C6H12O6 plus 6O2 when in body cell with the help of temperature that are produce 6CO2 plus 6H2O plus energy, and produce the energy ADP adenosine diphosphate plus PI. P stand for phosphate, I stand for inorganic. So that are produce the energy in a form of ATP adenosine diphosphate. Approximate 30.5 kg molecules. Now C6H12O6 in the process of glycolysis. Glycolysis what to mean that the oxidation of the glucose are known as glycolysis. It is generally occur in our cytoplasm, and that are produce the pyruvate or pyruvic acid. And pyruvic acid has a 3 stage: presence of oxygen, and another second phase is absence of oxygen. Third phase also is in our muscle cells absence of oxygen. Presence of oxygen, whenever pyruvic acid change into a form of energy are known as cellular respiration. Now pyruvate again change in the presence of absence of oxygen with the help of each cell into a ethyl alcohol C2H5OH. Before I teach to you that, then pyruvate in our muscle cell, it produce or it change into a lactic acid that are causes different types of muscular pain. Suppose Tendulkar playing on the ground in the time of game, he is feeling pain in their leg due to production of lactic acid. Today only this much. Later whatever is left, later on I will teach to you. Thank you all of you, and everybody, I hope everybody is understand.